So this is the eufy alarm system, and this is the security home base. Unfortunately, I do not have an unboxing for you, but I don't think you really need that. This is the kit that had the 5 pieces. It comes with motion sensors and the door sensors. And the reason why we wanted this system, number one, it's really nice because you don't have to hardwire it in. The door sensors just attach to the door and are easy to install. There's no wires. And then the motion sensors you do have to screw in, but again, no wires. So really easy to install. Now, is this gonna scare an intruder off? Maybe not. It is loud and you can make it louder. But the reason why we wanted it was to alert us in case somebody came in. So if one of the sensors are triggered, then it will go off, but you can't hear it very much outside. So it's not like an incredible alarm system like going through the house where your whole neighbors can hear it, which has its benefits if you don't want that, because there's a couple times we've triggered it by accident and I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing. But it's outside, you can barely hear it. The reason why we wanted it to alert us, my husband is a very sound sleeper and he doesn't hear me sometimes when I get up and move around. And so he was like, I want something that will wake me up if the alarm is triggered. So that's the reason why we got it. They have so many options for security, and they even have a pump and all kinds of different things, a vacuum cleaner, and it runs on Wi-Fi. Now we did buy extra sensors, and that's the other great thing is once you get the home kit or the home base, so you can buy the kit, and then if you need additional sensors, you can buy them separately, or you can buy the home base and then get the sensors that you need. I think you save with the kit. So we have a sensor on the front door, sensor on the back door, garage entrance door, and the garage door. So if any of the doors open, that'll trigger. And then we have 2 motion sensors outside on the front porch and 1 on the back porch. The motion sensor in the back we had on the deck, and cats have triggered it, raccoons have triggered it, squirrels have triggered it in the middle of the night. So we did move it so it's in a location that an animal wouldn't trigger it. Other than that, nothing has been triggered except by us. So I won't take you and show you all of the sensors, but this is what the door sensor looks like. See, when you open it, the little blue light goes off. Then sensor on the back door. And then we have 1 sensor up here. It faces the window, but it also faces this door. And you can test it with a radius with the app. So the app is pretty easy to use. It will walk you through how to set up each sensor. Each sensor needs to be paired with the app. And there's all kinds of different settings that you can use. We currently have ours on schedule. So we also have one on our crawl space door in case anybody were to open that. We have the crawl space door on a sensor during the day. I don't know, we have some kind of schedule set during the day, and then it switches over to a different schedule at night, and it does that. We haven't had any issues with it switching itself. We have it, I think, turn on at 10. So the alarm system turns on at 10 and then turns off at 6 a.m. So then we don't have to worry about turning it on and off and remembering it. Now, when I first started, I did forget to turn it off. I'd walk out the door and the alarm would go off. But having it on a schedule, as long as you don't forget that it's set at 10 o'clock or go out earlier, is really nice. But there's all kinds of different methods you can use. And so, for instance, if one of the doors is left open for 5 minutes, you'll get a notification on your phone that the door has been left open for 5 minutes. If somebody opens the door or leaves it open, or you forget to close the door, it's nice to have that alert that says, hey, you forgot to leave the door open. So we have that on our garage door. So if we were to drive away and leave the garage door open, it will tell us, hey, you've left the door open too long. We are very happy with our purchase. I think it's a great system. I think you should check it out.